Hello, I'm Regan Sandefur, and I'm going to teach you how to properly wash your hands. No one likes to get sick, and one of the simplest things you can do to prevent being sick is to wash our hands. Our hands are a magnet of bacteria and viruses and other germs to travel from one person to another. Washing our hands is the most important thing a person can do to prevent them from getting sick. We can pick up stomach viruses, the flu, and hepatitis, all from contaminated hands. Our hands are the #1 way we spread germs. However, by performing hand hygiene at certain times, we can help prevent the spread of germs that can cause infections and viruses that can make us sick, and some of these illnesses that can lead to death. According to the Michigan State University study, only 5% of people wash their hands properly. That's not good. There are certain times that it is important that we clean our hands. One of the most important times is after we use the restroom. We should also perform hand hygiene after we sneeze, cough, or blow our nose, because we get all kinds of nasty germs on our hands after those acts. Also, we should perform hand hygiene before we eat and after handling uncooked food. Other actions that people perform that they should wash their hands afterwards include taking out the trash, changing a diaper, handling money, touching animals, working or playing outside, or after visiting or taking care of a sick person. Now, these are step-by-step instructions on how to wash your hands properly. The first one is to wet your hands with warm water. Cold water is better than no water at all, but warm water is best because the soap lathers up better. Okay, the second step is to apply a dose of liquid soap, like so. So, just a dose, a little bit, and lather your hands in it. You should lather for about 15 to 20 seconds or longer if dirt is ingrained. Generally, it's better to use liquid soap than bar soap because the benefits of liquid soap are just better. The hygiene, it's less likely to be contaminated because a bar soap is used by multiple people. It uses the right amount because liquid soap dispenses and does not dispense more than required. More is not always better. It wastes less because it's easier to use with less wastage. It saves time. Liquid soap dispenses are easy and effective to use. Next, you need to rub hands together rapidly across the surface of your hands, your wrist, to help remove dirt and germs. And don't forget the backs of your hands, between your fingers, and under your fingernails. If possible, remove rings, like so. So, to wash them, a microorganism can exist under them. So we need to rinse well under running water. And make sure that all traces of soap are removed, because residues may cause irritations. Next, you need to pat dry with a single-use towel or a paper towel. Make sure hands are dry through, completely dry. You need to dry under any rings you wear. They can be a source of future contamination if they remain moist. Hot air dryers can be used, but then again, you should ensure your hands are completely dry at home. Give each family member their own towel and wash their towels often. Another way to perform hand hygiene is using alcohol hand sanitizers, and there is a proper way to also use those. Generally, good hand sanitizers kill bacteria in 15 seconds. What is important in the use of hand sanitizer is ensuring complete wet coverage over the whole hand, including the back of the hands, between the fingers, and over the nail. A good amount should be dispensed to be sure that this complete coverage is possible. These are 3 examples of liquid hand sanitizers. This one is a spray, this is just a gel, and this is a foam hand sanitizer. The type of hand sanitizer, whether a foam, a gel, or a spray, also has a bearing on the amount of dispense. Foam will spread faster, but you may need more, as a lot of the product is infused with air to create the foam. Spray requires several doses to get an adequate amount of product, but it spreads quickly over the hand. Gel, by the mere nature of it, is easy to spread and will provide the most complete wet coverage over all of these types. In conclusion, the importance of hand hygiene can be emphasized. It cannot be emphasized enough. The use of soap and water along with alcohol gel decreases the number of germs that can potentially cause illnesses. Thank you.